Now that your account has been set up, you have the option to get creative and start filling out your profile. Filling out a profile is optional, but we do encourage business members to do this as it's a really easy way to share what you're doing through Work for Good with your employees and your clients and your wider business network. To complete your profile, you can either click here to update your profile or under the Profile tab and Update Profile. We'll start by filling out the General tab, which is this one, and add a logo and a cover photo. If you'd like to adjust your cover photo or logo, you can do so by using these zoom buttons here. We'll enter our business name, phone number if we'd like to, website if we'd like to, a tagline or subheading, so for example, and a public email address. The automatic email address entered will be the email address you signed up to your account with, but you should make sure you're happy to be contacted at this email address as this will be shown on your public profile. Your business address is mandatory, but you can decide whether or not you want to show that on your public profile by ticking the box here. Next, add in a description of you and your business. This is a slightly longer version of the short description we entered in earlier. It can just give a bit more of a flavour of what you do, who you are, the services or products you offer, etc. Once you've completed all the information you'd like to enter under your general section of the profile, you can then move on to adding a pledge. A pledge is a great idea for you to focus your efforts on what you'd like to achieve through Work for Good for the rest of the year. While adding a profile or a pledge description is not compulsory, it does give you the opportunity to display information on how and why you give, which will be displayed on the right-hand side of your profile page underneath your progress against target bar if you're using that feature. So for example, a pledge could be, we believe that every successful business should give back to good causes both local and abroad. So every quarter we have a Work for Good charity week and pledge to give away 10% of all sales to charities chosen by our clients and staff. Equally, it could be, we will donate 50% of sales to charity each month. It's whatever you like. You then enter your target amount, whether that's £1,000 or £10,000, and you can then decide whether you'd like to display this target information publicly. That would be private, and this would be public. Please note that this is a general statement to the world and it does not remove the need for you to potentially add information when you add specific donations, which we'll cover in Chapter 3. So once you've added in your target information, you should save all changes. And that section is now done. Here are a few of our business member profiles which we thought you could use as an example. First of all, we have PayNex. You can see how they've added in their contact details and social media links, a cover photo, their logo. They have a short description here followed by a longer description of who they are and what they do. They have set a target and included a description on how they plan to meet that target and raise money for charity. You'll see here that they've made 7 donations to 5 charities, and these 5 charities are listed here. Another example is Kaihoko, Vivara, Babysitters of, and Naked Ideas.